Unified, the academy training students for future TV film careers.
This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
And welcome to KCAL News at 11 on CBS Los Angeles and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Marcy Gonzalez, and we are following breaking news right now. A chemical leak at a business park in Buena Park. Assignment manager Mark Liu is at the desk with the details. Mark.
Yeah, Marcy, so it looks like this may have been a pretty serious ammonia leak. It may have affected 10 people or more, and there's a very large fire department response to take care of this whole situation. We sent SkyCal down to Buena Park to get a look at it. You can see some of the patients right there being treated by Orange County Fire Department firefighters and their hazmat response teams. Now, firefighters showed up here just about 9:15 a.m. this morning on Caballero Boulevard in Buena Park for the report of a large chemical exposure here. They found numerous patients complaining about irritation to their eyes, nose, and throat, and they think that it was some sort of ammonia leak from inside one of these large industrial buildings here. Now, hazmat teams were called along with firefighters to assist, along with some extra help, and multiple ambulances responded as well. We counted about 7 ambulances that were parked and ready to take as many as 10 patients to the hospital. Now, it's unclear right now how many people are going to be treated on scene and how many people are going to need hospital treatment for this chemical exposure, but ambulances are ready to take all of them if they need to. Now, firefighters
is taken by Hamas militants. Worldwide today, leading story from Washington.
Northern Gaza for assigned. More than 1 million packed into vehicles. More than 1 million people live in and around Gaza City. And even if people move south, there's no way out of Gaza. The border to Egypt is blocked. As Israel's aerial bombardment of Hamas targets in Gaza continues, hospitals are overwhelmed.
You will have to choose between the patients, which one will survive more.
In Israel, bodies from last weekend's terror attack still await identification.
Hundreds of bodies, babies, children.
U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin traveled to Israel Friday, where he said the U.S. is ready to send more military aid.
America's support for Israel is ironclad.
Here at home, federal and local law enforcement agencies across the country have increased security measures, including here at the nation's capital, after the former head of Hamas called for a global day of rage. Thousands of Jordanians march in the streets, one of many protests worldwide in support of Palestinians. In the U.S., Jewish communities are taking extra precautions.
We have told the parents that if you wish you can't keep your children home, that's okay.
Many mosques are also adding extra security. Both sides concerned the fighting overseas will lead to violence at home. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
And Hamas's call for a worldwide jihad in the wake of Israel's response has sparked safety concerns here. LA Unified and other school districts are reassuring parents they are keeping a close eye on any threats. But as KCAL News reporter Tina Patel shows us, some institutions are taking matters into their own hands.